Hello students, welcome to ABBHS Digital Classroom. Standard 10th Geography. We have studied the location of India and Brazil. As we know, India lies to the north of the equator, whereas Brazil lies mostly to the south of the equator. It lies in the southern hemisphere, almost in the southern hemisphere. Now, as the equator passes through Brazil, what is its impact on the climate? We have also studied the climate of these two countries, the minimum and the maximum rainfall receiving regions. Now, let us study the impact of climate. First, the importance of study of climate. We have already studied that the climate is important to know the vegetation and animal life. The occupations also depend on climate. It facilitates the crop planning and also prepares us for disaster management. Now let us study the importance of climate, the impact of climate on the vegetation and the wildlife, which finally results on the impact of human life. Our fifth lesson is natural vegetation and wildlife. We are going to compare the natural vegetation and wildlife of India and Brazil. In this video, we are going to study only the natural vegetation and wildlife of Brazil. As we know that equator passes through the northern part of Brazil. The equator receives perpendicular sunlight. The perpendicular sun rays fall only on the equator throughout the year. As a result, convectional rainfall is received every day. As a result of this convectional rainfall and intense sunlight, evergreen forests are found here. And because of these evergreen forests, the large amount of oxygen is released in the environment. Therefore, these rainforests are called as the lungs of the world. Let us visit the rainforest of Amazon. Here you can see a dense growth of vegetation. Tall trees are found very close to each other. A few glimpses of the Amazon rainforest. The pau-brasil tree is the national tree of Brazil. Brazil is named after this tree. This species of trees is found only within the several remnants of the Atlantic coastal forest. Now as we move away from the equator, the number of rainy days as well as the amount of rainfall reduces. Now the regions that receive rainfall only as a season. Here the density of the vegetation reduces. So instead of forest, here different types of grasses, short shrubs, thorny vegetation, etc. are found. Here you can see some tropical deciduous vegetation and some thorny vegetation. Let us see the impact of climate on vegetation with the help of maps. So the map to the left hand side is an isopleth map that shows the annual average rainfall and temperature. Whereas the map on the right hand side shows the vegetation. So this map is a choropleth map which is drawn using different colors. Now we'll connect these two maps. As the rainfall received is heavy in the northern region, we find the Amazon River and a rainforest in the northern region. The evergreen forest we can find near the Amazon basin. Then towards the extreme east, where the rainfall reduces, the rainfall is the minimum. Here you find the thorny shrub forest in the region of Katinga. The Pantanal, where the waterlogged region or the swamps are found. Let us visit the wild birds. Some wild birds are found here. One of them is the condor, which is a huge bird that flies high in the sky, and the colorful macaw, the golden lion tamarin, and the jaguar. These are some of the birds and animals that are found in Brazil. There is a wide variety of life in this region. Now let us go to the wetlands, that is the Pantanal. Here you can see the swamps of Pantanal, the trees that are found near the water. Let's also know the animals and the wild animals found in this region. There is a great diversity in wildlife found in Brazil than any other country in the world. As we have seen some animals, now let us see the huge anaconda. Other than this anaconda, there are several animals, insects, birds found in this region. Some of these insects is the huge spider that is found in this forest. Different type of spider is found here. Then we move towards the savanna grasslands. As we have seen that away from the equator the rainfall reduces. With the reduced rainfall, the number of trees or the forest also reduces. And here we find some deciduous trees and some grasses. The wildlife in savanna. We find giraffes and the giant anteaters. Now here we have done with the wildlife and the vegetation in Brazil. The next part we'll see the wildlife in India. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.